impromptu chat vlog. I wasn't going to upload another video, but you know what? I uploaded a vlog on Monday and I had so many questions about it, and I almost felt really bad because I was like, I did leave a few cliffhangers, which was really annoying, and it was because the vlog was so long and I didn't want to annoy people. But let's just address some of the few things that happened in that vlog. So if you haven't seen it, it's up on my channel. It's Mondays. I'm just about to have my dinner. I'm waiting for it to cool down, so I thought I would just film a little bit. FYI, my dinner tonight is green beans, chicken in like a white wine sauce, and new potatoes. I don't know whether you can see, actually. Let me see if I can do this. It looks so fresh and healthy. The reason I'm going to mention this dinner is actually because Matt's at work tonight, and I cook his dinner really early for when he leaves at like 4:30, and I do it with the boys, but I'm never hungry that early. And so I tend to do something that I don't really like so that I can make my own later on. And this is such a good low calorie meal if you're looking for something really filling, really low in calories. I've just put it into my fitness pal actually. I'm not dieting, but I'm just watching my calories because if you want to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. I'm going to do a whole video on it because a few people have asked me, and I might as well, since Matt's a PT and we can get inside info. So yeah, I'm going to do that, but I just thought I would tell you this. So I've just inputted it in, and for today's dinner, which is 200 grams of the chicken in white sauce, which is half a tin. It's a tin from Aldi. I will show you on, I'll show you in a minute actually. I've still got the tin. And then 100 grams of small potatoes, which again is a tin. It's the tinned potatoes, and I've put a third of them in. And then a handful of frozen green beans, which I just basically steam with a bit of garlic puree and salt, and then whack it all in a bowl. And it's 239 calories for that. 239 calories, that's incredible. It's a really good, quick, because everything's tinned, everything's microwavable. It says not to microwave it, but I do, because, you know, living on the edge. But yeah, just thought I'd recommend that. Anyway, I digress. What I was saying was, the kids are still up, by the way, because it's only 10 to 8. So yeah, the first question was about the coffee machine. Now, the reason I didn't show that coffee machine was because I knew I had a morning routine going up the very next day, and I showed you how to use it. So I was like, it's going up the next day. But then I suppose I didn't actually say that in the video because, yeah, I forgot. So I have put it in that morning routine. However, I will show you how I use it as well. Regards to how it is, I love it. It is a bit more of a faff, I have to admit. Like on a morning, on the very, very first coffee, I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered with that. Plus it's quite, when it's noisier, not as noisy as the kettle, but it goes on for longer, especially the frother. So it is more of a hassle. But we've had ones with pods and stuff in the past. I really wanted to try the Nespresso one with the pods, but I just feel like we've been there, we've done that. I tried the Tassimo, and I don't know, I probably would try it again, but I thought I would try something different first and see how I got on. Plus it looks bloody pretty in my kitchen, so I love that. Matt's obsessed. Now I've made a rod for my own back, because now he just wants the coffee machine coffee, so you know. And what was the other question? But yeah, I highly recommend it still. I love it. I think for the money it looks so impressive, and I love the fact that, so the difference between the Nespresso one that I was looking at and the Swan one, in fact Swan do one as well, there is one that's got like the milk tank. So instead of having the frothery bit, the spout, the steam spout, you can have them where the milk tank is part of the coffee machine, which is easier, but drives my OCD crazy at the thought of milk going through a coffee machine. Because who am I kidding? Am I going to clean it that regularly? Probably not. You know, with this one, you wash the coffee thing every time and you wipe the spout of the milk steamer. So I just feel like it's a little cleaner in my opinion, but that doesn't mean that people with milk tank ones are dirty. It just means that I know I wouldn't clean it, and I'm going to be openly honest about that. So yeah, that is what I think. I love it. totally think it's worth the money. I know I was gifted it, so I know people will be like, oh well, you are going to say that, aren't you, because you got it for free. But I genuinely was going to buy that for my birthday. I asked Matt to get it for my birthday, so 100% I would have paid that. There's no question. Second of all, somebody asked me about the leak. Well, a few of you have asked me about the shower leak. So yes, unfortunately our shower is now leaking. However, I figured out what it is. So I completely dried the shower. I got a little inspection camera. I've bought an inspection camera from Aldi to have a look underneath. I couldn't see anything around like the drain area, but I think it's the step. So we've bought some stuff to redo the step on the shower, and hopefully that'll resolve the issue. But oh my god guys, if you've been following my channel for a while, how many floods have I had? How many problems with water have I had? Like, my sister's really into like astrology and into like spiritualism and that kind of thing, and she says, like, I think she said that water is to do with like stress problems. I don't know, she has told me before. But yeah, oh my god, water in this house, honestly. And the weirdest thing is, this is gonna sound so weird, but the weirdest thing is I keep having so many nightmares lately about fire. So it's just really weird. Like, I know that probably sounds really crazy to somebody. Like, you're probably thinking, what has that got to do with it, Juliet? But it's just really weird how like all my problems seem to be revolve around water, sorry. And then in my dreams I'm like stressing about the house being on fire and stuff. Maybe it's just like me, something to do with the elements, I don't know. I have to ask my sister or Google it. I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I would fill you in on those two things. And I've got an unboxing, like I say, to film in a minute. I was going to film tonight, but instead I'm going to sit down and I'm going to eat my dinner and put something on Netflix, because I just fancy watching a bit of crap telly. So yeah, I'm going to go now. The cats are slightly appearing now, look, on the prowl. And I think we'll do one down there, look. Eyeing up the chicken, aren't they? Anyway, I will speak to you in a bit. That's 7 minutes of a ramble, but I thought I had to fill you in because you guys are just amazing. Like, I always think to myself, they're gonna be so bored of this. And then before I know it, I've got like 50 comments of like, we need to know about the coffee machine and the leak, man. So yeah, here I am to tell you, and I hope you have a fabulous evening. I'll catch up with you in a minute. I'm about to devour my dinner because I am starving. Good morning. It's actually Saturday today. Probably won't be when this vlog goes up. Excuse my little bite on my face, which I'm gonna have to cover up in a minute. Got bit in the loft about 2 weeks ago now. It's just still there. But at least I don't look like the Elephant Man anymore, because that was fun. Anyway, good morning guys. I hope you are all well. I thought we'd catch up. Why I start a vlog looking like this, I will never know. Why this even makes it to the internet. But you know, it's nice to show that this is what happens. This is what we look like. This is normal. In dire need of my roots to be done already, and that's a different story. I thought I would vlog today because I haven't like caught up with you in ages, and I've done a lot of sit down videos and I've done a few ads and stuff, which I'm very excited about, because this year I really want to like massively make this my career. Lucas starts school in September, glow up's going well, so I just want to really try and be a little bit more organised and push into my YouTube a bit more. It doesn't mean that that's going to be flooded with ads, don't get me wrong, because I'm very picky still, but I am going to try and take on some more work so I can carry on doing this instead of going back to work, like back to a 9-to-5 job, if I can. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for always supporting me, because that genuinely really helps. I couldn't do this without your support, so thank you. Today, so Leo is at football with Matt at the moment. I'm going to cook some pancakes and bacon because we always do that on a Saturday. Oh, I've probably shown you the stairs and landing that we've had done. I'm loving it so much. I've take, this is the old handrail that I'm going to sell, I think, because we paid like £100 for that, so I'm hoping I will get something for it. And the new handrail's gone up and it looks so nice. I'm so pleased. When I wake up in the morning, it is so soft. Hold on, let me come to the top of the stairs. I'm out in the morning, it's so pretty. I'm just so happy with it. It's so lovely. The only problem is it's making me want to change that carpet. This carpet in our bedroom, right, I don't know why I ever picked that colour. Like, I'm genuinely confused with myself. This was the original carpet that I had put down when I moved in. I had this put throughout the house, so that is like 13 years old now. It's held up so well, but that does need to be changed eventually as well. You can see how like dirty it is down the corner. I can't get that clean, but it's like, my house is like 50 shades of beige. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different colours of like brown and cream there. So yeah, I need to get that sorted. But that is for another day. I just thought, like I say, I would catch up. I've got a parcel coming in a minute which I can share with you, because I'm so happy to be working with Look Fantastic again. Because what happened there was, I was working with this lady and she went on maternity leave. And I was like, oh my god, I love that company. I've worked with them. They're probably one of the first companies I've ever worked with. And I'm so happy to pick up where I've left off. So I've ordered some goodies from there that I'm going to start sharing with you. Hopefully every month, if it goes well. Because obviously I really love to try products. And I feel very grateful and lucky to be able to do that. But I can't afford to keep buying all the products, because who could afford to do that? So if I want to share things with you, I hope that I can do well enough for them to send me some things out to show you. Yeah, what else was I going to say? Not a lot, but I'm sure I'll catch up with you throughout the day. And I'm going to get ready in a minute, and I'm going to go in the shower now actually quickly. And then I need to take a picture of the back of my head, because I have just been speaking to a company about hair extensions as well. So as you know, I do a lot of reviews on tape extensions, and I've got my hair short at the moment, but I used Beauty Works and I've used Zala, which are both very high-end hair. Like, I am one of these people that I'd rather invest in the hair because I have thin and fine hair, as you know, so I have to be very careful. However, I get approached a lot by brands that do hair extensions, mainly because those videos are really popular on my YouTube, and I always turn them down, if I'm honest, because I always like, well, go onto the website, I will have a look, I'll be like, what's the hair look like, what does the tapes look like, what does the seller look like, and normally there is something, even if there's one thing, I will be like, no, I'm not going to put that in my hair. But this one actually messaged me and I had a look. They've got like thousands of 5-star ratings on Amazon. The hair looks pretty decent. The tapes look good. So I'm going to try and give them a go, I think. They are more budget. So I'm going to take a picture of the back of my head later, because I do want to put my hair extensions back in eventually. Because I miss my long hair. Like, I love my short hair, I love my long hair, but I like to mix it up a little bit as well. And Matt prefers it long. So we've got to keep the man happy, haven't we? It's like as well. And also I need to change all my lights, which are, oh, and I need to fill this. Ignore this little bit. Anyway, I need to change all my lights. I'm so annoyed. These lights were from Argos. They were about £30 each. I've got them everywhere in the house. 2 in our bedroom, 1 in every other room, 1 in the landing, 1 in the hall, 4 in the living room and dining room, 4 down the utility room. So a lot of money has gone into buying all these lights, and they've all just started breaking. The bulbs keep going, the connections aren't working. Like, part of me is like, is it my wiring in the house or is it the lights? If it's the lights, I'm going to be well peed off because I've spent hundreds of pounds on these blooming lights. But I also have been looking at getting potentially some chandeliers in the living room. But I'm just thinking, as much as I love the look of them, I've got 2 boys. And although, as I say, no balls in the house, do we really think that happens all the time? I would be a liar if I said it didn't. So yeah, I'm just thinking, do I risk it? Also, Matt is 6'2". The boys are probably going to be as tall, if not taller. Chandeliers are quite low. So Oh, I don't know. That was a cat in there, by the way. Jacob's just chilling in there. And yeah, that's my ramble and catch up. 8 minutes. See, this is why I don't vlog very often, because all I do is talk. So yeah, I'm gonna have a shower quickly and I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, how are you? So it's Sunday morning. I've not long got up. I've just done the boys' breakfast and Leo's gone off to football today. I'm going to start the Sunday dinner in a minute, but I had a parcel arrive yesterday which I want to share with you. So long story short, I used to work with Look Fantastic quite a while ago, and the lady I used to speak to went on maternity leave, and last year was crazy. I didn't do a lot, as you know, working with companies last year, mainly just because I didn't have the time with the homeschooling and everything. But I got in contact with them and they want to work with me again, which is so amazing, because Look Fantastic, if you are new here, is one of the first companies that ever approached me when I started my YouTube career. And yeah, they wanted to send me some things out and I picked some bits off their website. There's a cat here, by the way, it looks weird because I'm stroking him. But yeah, I picked some bits out and I actually got some things that I've been loving anyway, which you probably know, but also some things to try for you. I've got a couple of my you know how this year I said I wanted to try some of my dream makeup products, so I picked up a couple of those and then picked up a couple of my favourites and then also some new things to try. So I'm just going to delve right into these goodies and show you. So first of all, I picked up another one of the Giorgio Armani Liquid Silk Foundation. Now I'm going to try some of these products. I'll probably do a separate video of me trying them out. But this one is the Giorgio Armani foundation, and I reviewed this not long back when I bought it over Christmas. Please ignore the state of me. Why I'm even doing this video like this, I'll never know, but you know. Anyway, I picked up this Giorgio Armani foundation in shade 6, which is the one that I normally get. This is what it looks like. This is a bit more on the pricey side. I think it's around £35-ish with my discount, which I will leave below, because I'm going to be able to get you 20% off everything using my code, which is FAB. But yeah, this foundation is a little bit more on the pricey side. You know me, I'm a bargain girl at heart. I love my Home Bargains $1.99 BB cream. I'm never gonna lie, I do love that. But I've never found a foundation that I love as much as this one. And I definitely think that this is definitely better for longevity, like it stays on a lot longer and your skin does look like luminous silk. It is exactly what it says. And so if I was to recommend a foundation, this would be the one. I've tried Estee Lauder Double Wear before and it's a little just too cakey on my skin because I've got more mature skin now. Being 33, I have got you know, the odd wrinkle here and there. So I just feel like this doesn't sit in all my creases as much, and I really love it. And another thing that I've bought to try with it is the Luminous Silk Concealer. Now this looks so cute. I bought this in shade 4, which is 2 shades lighter than the 6. I'm going to try that today, but it's so cute. It's like the same, is it going to focus? I need to put my hand behind it. It's the same kind of bottle as the foundation, but then in the concealer version, and it's got a doe foot applicator on it. As you can see there, nice big doe foot applicator. So I'm looking forward to giving that a go, because if the foundation is anything to go by, then that's going to be amazing. And then other makeup things. So I bought 2 more of my like dream. I said that I wanted to buy like more luxury makeup this year to try, but these are kind of things that I've wanted to try for a while, but I've just been a bit hit and miss. But they had an offer on, so I picked up the Iconic London Illuminator. Now if you follow Instagrammers on YouTube, everybody I know, everybody I'm friends with has worked with Iconic. In fact, cheers Iconic. I mean, is there something wrong with me? Anyway, no, I bought this, so I really wanted to try these. These are the Illuminator drops. Now I did buy a dupe of these. I think it was like the W7 brand from B&M, but they weren't that great. They were just like water basically. But these are the iconic Illuminator drops. I bought them in shade Original, which was the most natural looking, I thought. They had gold, blush, then they had one that looked quite light, and then this one was kind of more of a bronzy tone. So I picked that up. I love a really dewy finish. I love the packaging on this actually. Isn't it really beautiful? I've got a problem with packaging though, you know me, I get a bit obsessed. Anyway, another thing that I've picked up that I've wanted to try for ages and I got an amazing deal on. I'm going to put this video up quite quick because I really hope that they still have this in stock, because I thought this was such a bargain. So I've wanted to try the Benefit Gimme Brow for quite a while. It's £23 though around for like the Gimme Brow, and I just kept thinking about it and thinking, oh, 23 quid. I mean, I use a lot of brow products because my brows are pretty much non-existent when I don't dye them. So I was like, can I keep that up? £23 every time? But then I saw this bad boy, and this is the Great Brow Basics All-in-One Filling, Defining and Volumizing Kit. Now, this was also only around £25, so pretty much the same price as the Gimme Brow on its own. So if they've got it, snap it up. They only had it in shade 2, 3 and 4. I got it in shade 3, which is like a light brown, I think. Anyway, it comes in this really cool tin as well, and inside it's got the Gimme Brow, but it's also got the Goof Proof brow pencil and the Precisely My brow pencil as well. So it's got all 3 products in there and in this little cute tin. I think that would make such a nice gift for somebody. I love it. Really proud of that little find. So I will link that below. I really hope it's still there because, like I say, it was pretty much, I'm sure it was about £1 or £2 more than the Goof Proof on its own. I was like, well, that's going in my basket, obviously. Okay, so then some of my favourites and then a bit of a wild card. So favourites wise, you know, some Olaplex is going in my basket. If you followed me for a while, you will know that I love Olaplex. Yes, it's more pricey. Is it worth it? I think so. My hair is really thin and fine. It's horrendous at the moment, don't judge. My hair is really thin and fine, and I also bleach it, and it's very fragile. And yes, I know I probably shouldn't bleach it, but you know, you only live once, hey ho. I can put extensions in. Anyway, my hair is really thin and fine, and I find that Olaplex has made a massive difference. I buy the massive shampoo and conditioner now, like I get it from a salon, but I also buy the little ones like this. I'll show you in a minute, the size for the gym, and I take like the normal sizes to the gym. And then this is probably my favourite other Olaplex product. This is the No. 6 Bond Smoother. This is incredible. I've got probably about this much left in my other one, and I've had it for over 12 months, and you only need like a pea size amount at the moment. When I have my extensions in, it's incredible for extensions because it really takes away that frizz that you get sometimes. And this probably is my favourite Olaplex product other than the shampoo and conditioner. And then this is about £22, £21 normally, because they normally put like a discount. Well, I got a discount, you know, below. So yeah, I really like this Bond Smoother. You can use it on towel dried hair and you can use it on dry hair. So that is a win-win for me. And also, I've also bought to try, which I'm extremely excited to try, being an Olaplex fan. It's their new No. 4P, which is their purple shampoo. Now I use Fudge, is really good. I'll link the Fudge one because look fantastic. Do that as well in a big 1 litre pump bottle for 25 quid, which is really good price. That's the one I normally use. I tried Fanola last time. Gotta say, I'm not a fan. Doesn't smell very nice. I found it really drying to my hair, and not as good as the Fudge. So I'm excited to try this one, because again, this is better because it's sulfate free, I believe. Is this still sulfate free? I mean, it should be, because Olaplex are all sulfate free, I thought. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure that normally Olaplex are all like sulfate free. Anyway, I'm going to give it a quick smell. Got to be very careful in case it's not sealed up. The Olaplex, oh, it's got purple on it. No, the Olaplex products all smell so lovely. Oh, and that smells just like the shampoo. Okay, so that one smells nice as well. See, the Fanola shampoo is not a good smell. It's, I can't put my finger on it, but it's not. The fudge was quite nice, but this smells just like the Olaplex shampoo. Obviously, it's still an Olaplex shampoo, but you catch my drift. I'm looking forward to trying that, and it's a bigger bottle than I thought. It was £21 something, and this is a bigger bottle than I thought. I thought it was going to be this size, but it's not. It's that size. So yeah, that's amazing. And then the next thing I'm going to try, which I'm very, very, very excited to try. So if you followed me for quite a while, I use The Ordinary. That's the skincare I use. Ignore the bite of my face still. Normally I have quite good skin. Normally I use The Ordinary products, which are incredible. Like, you'll see I've run out of mine. I'll get them to show you. Okay, so my niacinamide and zinc one is dead, and this is the hyaluronic. I use the hyaluronic acid, which is also now empty. So I was going to get some more, and then while I was on the website I noticed, I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs. I just noticed Revolution Pro have just bought out like their version of it. So I thought I'm going to give it a go. So I picked up their Revolution Niacinamide 20%. I'll show you the bottles in a second because they're really beautiful. And I also picked up their 5% caffeine solution and hyaluronic acid. So the boxes look quite big, but the bottles themselves, I believe, are like the same size as The Ordinary. Let's have a look. They are a little bit bigger, I think. How many? Oh no, they're both 30ml. So these are the Revolution ones. I love the bottles. I love, like I say, I love a bit of packaging. So those are those. I'm looking forward to trying them because I use this every single day on my skin. But then I also picked up this, and I've been looking for something for my lips for quite a while. I really suffer with dry lips, you could probably tell. I've only ever had lip filler once. I had half a ml of lip filler, and it really did help the moisture of my lips. I will give it that, but it's all gone now. I had it done like way over a year ago. But yeah, I really struggle with my dry lips, and this is the Revolution Pro Restore Day and Night Lip Scrub and Balm Duo with hyaluronic acid, jojoba oil and vitamin E. Now, not only does it sound incredible, it's a coconut scent, which, you know, I love a coconut scent. If you've tried glow up products, they're all coconut. If you've tried my glow up products, that is, not just glow up products in general. But this packaging, I mean, I know I shouldn't buy things for the packaging, but how nice do they look, and how nice would they look on my dressing table? Like, I kind of wish the tops of these were gold and not rose gold, if I'm going to be really picky. But how nice do they look? I love those. I think they look so expensive. The tops aren't metal, they're like a plastic, I think. But they still look, oh, and it smells incredible. So yeah, I don't like putting too much stuff on my lips because I have heard, I don't know if this is true, but if like you put moisture into something, it can make things drier if you use too much, because your body stops producing those oils. Not on everywhere, because I know it's opposite on your hair. Like if you wash away the oils, then your body produces more. But I'm sure somebody told me once that on your lips, if you add moisture to them, they don't make as much. I don't know how true that is. Maybe I'll do some research. Don't go on my word. Please don't. But yeah, I'm really excited to try these lip scrub and lip balm, and they just look really pretty and they smell incredible. They really do. I'm really desperate to try this one. This is the lip scrub. So, can you see in there? I don't know. Yeah, that's the lip scrub. But it smells incredible. It really does. Oh yes, I'm going to give that a go in a minute. But I know I've rambled on, but that is everything I got from Look Fantastic. I've got so many bits that I wanted to try for a long time. Look Fantastic is an amazing website. Yes, they are working with me and they sent me some money to, some vouchers to use on their website, but I have added to this as well with my own money. I have bought from Look Fantastic myself before. It's not, everything is not always gifted. I mean, I spent like over £100 at Christmas on like some really nice makeup bits with them. I just think it's a really good website and I love to work with them. So obviously I'm going to praise them from the rooftops, because if I like something, I will share. So yeah, that's everything I got from Look Fantastic. Do you know what else I've just noticed in here? There's a Hellofresh voucher. I'm really tempted to try Hellofresh. You know I'm a Gusto gal through and through, but they've got 60% off your first box and then 35% off your next 3. Shall I give Hellofresh a go? Would everybody like to see how they are? Because my Gusto code, my Gusto discounts run out now. And I think it is quite a lot of money when you haven't got a discount voucher on. I will leave my code below actually for Gusto. If you haven't tried Gusto, you get like with my code like 60%, the same kind of deal, like 60% of your first box. So it works out really, really cheap. If you've never tried it, it's worth giving it a go for like the first 1 or 2, because you get the box so cheap. And then after that, I think I did it for a couple more because I referred some people and then I got credit. And so I did a couple more boxes, but then I haven't done it in a while because I did say in my review video, I think full prices are quite steep. I mean, I don't know whether I would pay that all the time. But when they have offers on, I do use them. And so I'm thinking I might give this Hellofresh a go and see what it's like. Why not? But yeah, that's everything I bought. If you could see the cat down here, I'm gonna go and get ready now because I've got to start. I should have probably got ready and then started Sunday dinner. I probably should have got ready and then done this video as opposed to coming onto the internet like this, but I think I'm beyond caring right now because I feel like I just want to be able to get content out. And I love watching video. I love like looking great in videos, and I love to look my best in videos, and I love watching videos where everybody looks so perfect and so glam and everything. But the fact of the matter is, if I waited for that all the time, I'd never film. So sorry guys, this is what you're getting today. And then I'm just gonna go and start the Sunday dinner now and get ready and give Jacob a bit of love because he's sat right in front of me. You can't actually see him. He's here having a snooze. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit guys. Okay guys, so I am going to wrap this vlog up now because I feel like I've unboxed a lot. I've spoke to you a lot today, but I just thought I would quickly show you before I go what I've just bought from Primark, because it's not enough. I'm not going to do a haul because it's not enough to do a haul. So I'm just don't know where to put you though, because you're in my bedroom right now and can't wait to get it done in here. We're going to swap the rooms around, so this will be the wardrobe room, and hopefully there'll be enough room to like film and stuff. So I'm going to drop you down actually, that might help, and I'll go and stand over here. So I hope you can see, I bought these leggings. So you know how like I had a proper gym wear fail, but I picked these up and these were just a £5, and they're this really nice burgundy colour. Now they've still got the same kind of issue with the waistband, but this one is actually a little bit thicker, so it isn't as bad as the others. And they had the matching tops but not in my size, but for £5 I really liked these. These were a size 10. I loved the burgundy colour, I just thought it was different. And then I picked this hoodie up from the men's section. I bought it in a large and I thought, oh my god, that's going to be absolutely massive. But you know what? It's not actually that big to say it's a man's large. I probably wouldn't zip it up anyway. I'd probably like wear it open. But this was £8. It's got like fleece inside, a nice big hood. So, you know, I quite like it for £8. So yeah, had this and the leggings. Just thought I'd show you quickly before I go. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely week, whatever you decide to do, and I'm going to wrap it up here. But thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble on, and I will speak to you in my next vlog. So if you do like vlogs, give it a thumbs up so I know whether you do or not, because I never know what to really do video wise. So it's always good to know. If you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not so much, give it a thumbs down. That's fine too. I'm not gonna come at you. So yeah, until next time guys, take care. Bye.
You set my